The development of the historic city of Tirana has been conditioned by its geographical position as a crossroad between the Adriatic Sea and the other eastern countries. The existence of an entire system of fortresses surrounding the city are the best testimony of its geopolitical importance. The city was founded in 1614 by Suleiman Pash Bargini. The construction of the Ethem Bell Mosque, the clock tower, and later on the urbanization of the surrounding area in the 17th century was followed by greater expansion, and very quickly Tirana became the cultural, economic and industrial center of Albania. One of the most eloquent examples of this development is the inauguration of the film studio Kino Studio Shqipëria Re on July 10, 1952. The structure, technology and content were conceived according to the Eastern model. Step by step, all the integral elements of a real industrial organization to enable a completely closed and independent cycle of film production were put into place. Within a relatively short time frame, the number of artists, specialists and technicians were more than 700 people. And during its formative years, the Kino Studio produced 14 feature films, 16 animated films and 80 documentary acts annually. Between 1953, with the broadcast of the first feature film Skanderbeg, and 1995, at least 270 films were shot, which holds significant weight in the culture of a small country. In 1996, following the fate of dozens of other institutions, the cinematographic studio Shqipëria Re ceased to exist. For the first time, Albanian films were able to penetrate even the most prestigious film festivals, such as Cannes, Venice, Thessaloniki, Tokyo and others, and were awarded prizes. But the idea of organising an international festival in Albania remained much of a taboo for the Albanian filmmakers until 2003. Since then, no one believed that the creation of a film festival of such considerable dimensions would be possible without failure. The initiative of two producers, Agron Domi and Ilia Budka, to promote an international film festival of short films was needed, and this found the immediate support of the City Council and the Ministry of Culture, Youth and Sports. The age-old taboo died, giving birth to a newly born child that was given the name of Tirana International Film Festival, which in a few days would be abbreviated to TIFF. The first exchange of experience the Foundation Art and Media Albania was with the Lucha Institute, one of the most prestigious heritages of the short film world archive. To the eye of people today, used to the frenetic editing of modern cinematography, some of these sequences could appear outdated. But it cannot be forgotten that modern cinema would not have become what it actually is without the contribution of great names, Rossellini, Antonioni, Rissi and the others, who first shot their genre in 10-minute films. Fantasia Sottomarina of Rossellini, a film document that today could be cause for smiles for its ingenuity, is a rare pearl of cinematography. He looked crazy to me, Fellini writes in his memoir. He was shooting something, and when I got closer, I saw he was trying to persuade a frog to leap. Perseverance, experimentation, new narrative expression, the search for new unknown cinematographic language characterized the other titles of this chain, such as Buio in Sala of Dino Risi, which in 10 minutes only depicts a film inside the film, transforming the spectators into characters. Before Antonioni's documentary was projected, we had no eyes through which to see Rome. All the upcoming documentary authors owe a lot to him, as he revealed Rome to us, another master Valerio Giurlini would say. Although not widely known as a director for the general public, he was an important figure for students of cinematography. Even Michelangelo painted the Sistine Chapel within the limited space he was given. This is a concept used by Antonioni, the other Michelangelo, master of films, who best summarizes the thought that artistic expression is not conditioned by the limits of space. The same as a painter can suffice with 1 meter of canvas for a tableau, a director also could burst out of his genre in 300 meters of film. 1 square meter of canvas by the painters of the 7th art, showed here by a selection of the documentaries of the Lucia Institute, bears the signature of the most outstanding names of Italian cinematography. They are films created by directors who will continue to further write the history of cinematography, little masterpieces coming from giants. The TIFF aimed to be an annual international activity, reflecting the best achievements in the genre of short film, animation and documentary. The sense of responsibility grew day by day. Was it possible to place that small stone, which later on would add to the world of multicoloured cinematographic mosaic? The experience gained in the 7th International Festival of Short Film in Siena, Italy in November 2002 was of special importance, where the Fasada studio was represented with the film Tunnel by Ilir Budka. The latest significant experience was in the 48th edition of the Cork Film Festival in Ireland, October 2003. Domi participated as a member of the jury.
I'm standing here at the end of the 48th Cork Film Festival, and we've just had a wonderful festival, and I know that the first edition of the Tirana Film Festival is coming up. I very much look forward to that. I look forward to being there to experience a new festival, the birth of a new festival, and I hope that there will be continued cooperation between Tirana and Cork.
This is Cork Film Festival, and we send our best wishes to Tirana Film Festival, which is having its first festival in December this year, and from a 48-year-old festival to a 1-year-old festival, we send our best wishes, and we were delighted to have a Grand Dummy at our festival this year who was an excellent juror, and we hope to see everybody in Albania in December.
At least 82 films from 30 countries worldwide entered the competition for the cup of the first short film festival in Tirana, which was held between the 1st and 7th of December 2003. A jury of 5 members were tasked with the judging of the contributions of the films in the competition. Luc Barnier, Chief Editor France, Michael Hanningen, Director of the Cork Film Festival in Ireland, Andrea Prengovia, Managing Director, Czech Republic, Andrea Rocco, Geneva Film Commission, Italy, and Giorgi Giovanni, filmmaker, Albania.
Little darling, it's all right. Here comes the sun. Here comes the sun. It's all right. Little darling, it's been a long, cold, lonely winter. Little darling, seems like years since you've been here. Here comes the sun. Here comes the sun. It's all right. Don't you know it's all right? Little darling, you see the smile return to my face once more. Little darling, seems like years since you've been here. Here comes the sun, early in the morning. Here comes the sun, it's all right. It's all right. darling. It's been a long, cold, and lonely winter, little darling. Seems like years since you've been here. Look at him, here comes the sun. Here comes the sun, it's alright. Treat me any old way. Here comes the sun. Here comes the sun. Here comes the sun. Darling, darling, darling. It's alright. It's alright. It's alright. Little darling. It's all right.
The special programme offered the Albanian public a Joss Sterling triptych, part of the chain entitled Erotic Tales, a Zergala film production. In each of the 3 short films, the actor Jean Bernard is able to convey situations of humour. His filmic sense in transiting was awarded the Golden Rose, the Press Award, in Montreux, with the Golden Giffoni in St. Petersburg, as well as the 4th Dutch Golden Kalf. After broad participation and strong competition, tonight we're going to learn who the winners of the festival are. The first edition of the Tirana International Film Festival was marked with the participation of 81 films from 30 states. The participating filmmakers not only had the opportunity to follow the films in this festival, but also to get a taste of the Albanian capital, which generously hosted them. We invite on stage Franco Nero, the actor of international fame.
Devo dire che venendo qui ho avuto un'impressione bellissima.
I would like to say that when coming here I had a great impression. Albanian people are more or less like Italians, warm and hospitable. Perhaps this happens as we're both close to the same Mediterranean Sea, a country of sun and of a wonderful climate. It has an extraordinary soul. I was greeted by wonderful hospitality indeed, mainly from the organisers, whose names I've also written down to pronounce correctly. And they are Ilibutka and Agrondomi. I was also warmly welcomed by the head of the Albanian Public Television, Artur Zhej.
Pastaj kam prit mos I shqiptoj gabimisht.
Ilir Butka e Agrondomi.
Great.
E poi,
Bravo.
principalmente, molto, che è stato molto ospitale, molto carino.
Atë që ka
E mi
qenë
ha dedicato
shumë
molto
i përgjithshëm
tempo
dhe që më ka kushtuar
il
vërtet
direttore
shumë
generale della
kohë,
televisione
drejtori I përgjithshëm I Radio Televizionit
albanese,
shqiptar,
che è
Artur Zhej.
Io spero di pronunciarlo bene, Zhej.
Zhej, bravo.
Va bene.
Save himself from having Luoga Upturna Film Festival.
Grazie.
I am honoured to read the winner of the Prize of Public. He is Michel Verhaken from Belgium, and the title of the film is You Should Make Movies.
The prize of the public, Michel Verhaken nga Belgjika. Dhe titulli I filmit është You Should Make Movies, ti duhet bësh filma.
Her film is a real surprise for this festival. This is Burbuce Berisha and wins with the film Kosovo 9/11.
I would like to invite on stage to all the members, Mr. Nick Hannigan and Andrea Pringiova, to accompany me in the process of crowning the prizes of the festival.
It was very, very difficult job to give only 6 prizes.
Do të thënë fillimisht ishte shumë e vështirë të ndajë 6 çmimet.
Because we have seen 82 wonderful, wonderful films.
Pasi kemi parë 82 filma shumë të mrekullueshëm.
And we could award only 6 of them.
Dhe më në fund u desh të zgjidheshin 6 prej tyre.
Friends, it's a great honor to be here this
Më që është
evening.
nder I madh që ti jesh këtu këtë mbrëmje.
And for the members of the jury, it was a wonderful honor to be participating in the first Tirana International Short Film Festival.
Edhe për anëtarët e jurisë ishte një ndërsh shumë I madh që morën pjesë në jurinë e festivalit të parë ndërkombëtar të filmit të shkurtër të zhvilluar në Tiranë. Ky festival pati një lindje shumë të bukur dhe mendoj se kjo foshnjë në të ardhmen duhet të ketë përkujdesje dhe të rritet më tej.
And I know that we will be back again to see the festival grow and mature.
Dhe unë jam I sigurt që ne do të kthehemi për ta parë festivalin më të rritur dhe më të pjekur. Atëherë juria vendosi që t'i jepte një vlerësim të veçantë një filmi që u la shumë përshtypje.
And the special mention goes to Abandoned Eden by Eno Milcani.
Best Albanian film was considered to be The Canal from Bujar Alimani.
Fists and the Sky is Closing Over Me, Italian production by Andrea Andricchiato.
Best documentary to very nice and human film, The Traffic Light Brothers by Simone Salvemini. Prize for the best animation goes to the film The Tram Number No Goes of Kovo Stepan from Ukraine.
Të ishin dyshmimet, special mention dhe fituesi çmimi i
Më vjen keq që nuk pata mundësinë ka jep një.
I'm sorry I didn't have the chance to hand over to someone such a precious gift. Send my greetings to the author.
However, thank you.
The decision of the jury for the category Best Fiction was to award it to a wonderful drama featuring extraordinarily good performances by two young actresses. A Swiss production directed by Frédéric Mermoud called The Stairs.
Lights go out and I can't be saved. Tides that I tried to swim against put me down upon my knees.
Mbroma, ndjehem mjaft të nderuar që finalizuam këtë veprimtari fantastike. Si përvojë e parë, mendojmë që ja vlen.
I feel extremely enthusiastic that we finished this fantastic activity. Considering it as a first experience, we strongly believe it should be continued, judging the impressions that we had from our guests. First of all, I would like to thank and congratulate the two organisers who presented this idea a year ago, and I have personally encouraged and supported. Therefore, I feel twice as happy that we supported this activity, which resulted to be so successful. I would also like to extend my thanks to all the participants. A special thanks go to the foreign guests coming from 30 countries. I express my strong belief that they take the best impressions with them. There are more friends now, and we hope that they become 2 or 3 times as many by next year.
Shpreh bindjen time që do të kenë marrë me vete përshtypjet më të mira.
They have with them the best impressions.
Dhe tashmë miqtë janë shtuar, dëshirojmë që vitin tjetër t'i kemi të 2 fishuar dhe të 3 fishuar.
Two films took all our attention in this category. Two exceptional films, quite different in their styles and approaches.
Pra janë dy filma shumë të veçantë në mënyrën e trajtimit të temave që kanë zgjedhur dhe në stilin e përdorur.
So it was the decision of the jury
Pra vendimi i jurisë
to make the award ex aequo to two films.
për t'u dhënë çmimin pra dy filmave.
The first film
Filmi i
is
parë
the Kosovan film, Kosovo 9/11.
The second
dhe
film
pas kemi një film të dytë.
is the film The Last Gunman from Italy, from Alessandro Domenici.
Alessandro Domenici.
in the end, the love you take is equal to the love you make.
We send our greetings and say goodbye until next year. Thank you. Good night. While the happy hours passed in the House of Arts, dawn had touched Tirana with its gleaming hand. The first day of work for the organisation of the second International Festival of Short Film had already started. New days, new friends, who think differently but see alike.
There's too much noise, but people ever want to go to bed. Just 'cause you feel so good, you have to cry.